time I met Ari was at work.
I guess for the longest time I didn't think Adira had any interest in me.
The way our relationship developed was really nice because we were friends for a lot longer than before we got involved with each other.
She's so animated. She conveys it so well with her words, but just equally well with her body, with her face and her body language. It's such a joy to interact with her.
He's just a very charming and lovable person. It's very hard not to like him, and I think my family agrees with that now. I went on a rock climbing trip with him and his friends and realized that I would feel most comfortable and I would climb the best when Ari was holding the rope down. That's probably when I fell in love with them.
Noticed smiles that were a little longer than the smiles she gave other people, and her eyes shared a little bit more. At that time that I realized that I was going to make a career move for somebody that I was romantically interested in, that it probably means this is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with.
$1,000 for you to buy a car and good.
I learned to scuba dive with Adira not too long ago. I told the guy, the instructor, that I was going to propose to Adira underwater. I signaled to Adira that I wanted to write something to her, a message on the writing slate. In reality, I had written on it in advance and drew a little picture of a scuba diver proposing to another scuba diver and said, "Will you marry me?" And so I handed her the writing slate, and she's looking at it, and she gets such a big smile that she floods her mask, doesn't say anything at all. And so is that a yes? So I take the writing slate back and I was like, yes, question mark, and hand it back to her, and she's just like,
I took a little time to say yes. I wanted to talk to my parents about it first and, kind of get their opinion and also get their permission or blessings before I said yes to him. My parents took the whole news about him being American and things like that a lot better. My mom had met him before that because whenever my mom came to visit, I would invite all my friends over to dinner. So she'd met him casually. And my dad met him very recently. My dad was charmed by him.
The second evening we met, we were having some wine, and towards the end of the dinner, he toasted me and said, "Welcome to the family," and had this big warm smile on his face. And they've been he and Ataya and everyone have been so inviting. I have to admit I was a little bit nervous about joining Adira's family because I wasn't sure if they were going to really be accepting of me. And from the moment I've arrived, that has not been an issue. Everybody's just been so welcoming and so loving and so warm. I don't feel when I'm with them as an add-on or somebody who's just being accepted because their loved one is interested in me. I feel like they themselves love me as one of their own, and that just feels truly wonderful.
Mommy and Papa have really, they brought me up with so much love and affection, and I think that's a big reason why I actually chose Ari as them, because he's the kind of person who's also very warm and affectionate and loving. Last night we were talking about this, and I got teary-eyed because there's just so much love in the air.
Adira is the most wonderful person in the world. Nobody combines such intelligence and love and care into one package. I'm the most lucky person in the world tonight. happened and I put the ring on, and she was still, I think, so surprised she didn't say, "I do." It's like when I gave her the gasket and the O-ring scuba diving, I was, "So is this a yes?" She goes, "Oh yeah, I do." So I don't know, maybe I've got a little bit of doubt that she's even said yes at this point. So we'll see if she shows up for the ceremony.
I see Ari and I being very happy and continuing being adventurous and being in love with each other.
That every day that I spend with her, just the sun shines a little brighter and the birds sing a little louder, and I feel that life has so much more to offer.
He's made me happier than anything else in the world, and I am really, really glad for all the moments we've shared so far and all the moments we are going to share.
I look forward to these times with such anticipation and excitement, and I can't wait to see how everything evolves. I love you, and I love your family, and my world is so much bigger because I have you with me.